PlayStation.
The Cavs already with a hyper-focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning a strong performance in their home building. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Donovan Mitchell.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And now the opening lineup for New York. OG Anunoby out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Brunson in at the 1. And for Cleveland, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Jarrett Allen out there with Dean Wade. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Now here's LeVert. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Clock at 6. Pass to Wade. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Puts it up. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Here's New York. Last time they met was in New York.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball, too critical in today's NBA.
Outside Garland. From deep, Mitchell. The Knicks pull it in.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, Josh Hart starting to show people, I can knock down a 3-point shot. You better guard me.
And Allie LaForce spoke with Kenny Atkinson. Allie?
And we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
And Allie, thanks.
Yeah, that's Mikal Bridges. He's got fast hands. He's got great anticipation, making plays.
Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And B.A., he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of this game. Doris, one thing you can say about Karis LeVert, he knows how to seize an opportunity.
And the thing about it, B.A., is it doesn't matter if that opportunity comes when he's being a starter or when he's coming off the bench. His mindset is, my skill set is score, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Now here's Brunson. His last outing, he had 24 points. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Brunson.
That is Jalen Brunson showing you how to operate as the ball handler in pick and roll. What a pretty assist.
Outside Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Pass to Anunoby. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And that one's good for Brunson.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. we have a moment, here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. The Cavaliers, second.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from three this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Launches it. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Bridges. What a terrific move that is.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Wade. Back to Garland. And that one's good.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Hart passes to Bridges. Back to Hart. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break. Here we go. He stops. He pops. The shot by LeVert. No good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Then he drops it first.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA.
And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
And an Obi for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Hart goes in. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Garland for 3. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 5.
It's so aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Bridges left side. Anunoby on the wing. Outside Brunson. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. Brunson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Garland with the ball, and it's Anunoby picking him up. The 3 is up. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen.
What you love about OG Anunoby, this guy widely regarded as one of the league's top defenders, guys, but he's starting to become a more consistent scorer now as his career has gone on.
Okoro passes to Wade. Here's Thompson.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
That one misses. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport." I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus is checked in. Achua's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Shamet. For New York, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Kolek, guarded by Garland. Clock at 4. 20 feet out. And the Knicks miss again.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Garland's got 7 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Kolek, guarded by Garland. Outside McBride. On the take. And he makes it on the layup.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Cavaliers, Allen comes in for Wade. And it's Merrill in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Merrill. Pass to Garland. And here's Strus outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Knicks trail by 3. Outside McBride. Here's Kolek, guarded by Garland. Left side Hart. Here's Kolek. No points so far. That shot, no good. Merrill outside. Pass to Garland. Lets it go from deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
McBride passes to Hart. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to McBride. To the inside, Achua. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Okoro outside. And here's Strus outside. Knocks it down from distance. Strus has got 6.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Offensive board. No good. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
They've got Isaac Okoro. Ty Jerome is out there with Sam Merrill. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Strus in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
This is who Achua is. Tremendous offensive rebounder.
Here's Jerome after the basket by New York on the other end. Allen outside. He shoots a 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Bridges. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jerome. The shot comes out. Achua with some nice D. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
LeVert's checked in for Merrill. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Jerome attacking. Outside for LeVert. Second chance effort. And he hits the jumper for 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Achua. Three-pointer, Bridges. Okoro, the defensive effort. Cleveland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, we know the importance of veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
New York making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in.
Max Strus, one of those undrafted players coming out of college, but somehow wills his way by virtue of his shooting and his toughness. You love his story.
Ryan, he's checked in for New York. Shamit comes in for Mikal Bridges.
Man, good whistle there.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Sims, he's checked in for New York. Now here's LeVert. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Count that one. LeVert's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Here's Jerome. Anunoby covering. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. LeVert passes to Okoro. 5 on the clock. Allen finds Strus. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
And Cleveland making a change here. Garland's checked in.
At the line for 1.
Free throws dropped for Strus. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game. To the middle. Rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jaron Allen twice on the pipes.
Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Okoro passes to LeVert. Outside Strus. Outside Garland. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 13.
Garland is a tremendous three-point shooter. You've got to chase him out of those coveted corner spots.
Strus against Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Here's Sims. The kick out to Brunson. They need this. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers lead by 12. Pass to Strus. Back to Garland. Driving in. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Mitchell Robinson. Allie?
I was able to catch up with New York's head athletic trainer. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. He's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Okoro. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Darius Garland.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
They double him with Achua. Pass to Strus. And here's Mitchell. Back to Strus from outside the arc. They get it back. LeVert outside. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. LeVert's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Hard against Mitchell. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Elbow shot. It's rebounded by New York. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Pass to Hart. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Garland. Finished off the break. Garland's got 17.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And there's 1:45 left in the second. Bridges. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Garland with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Okporti. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Max Strus picks one up. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes a first.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Wade in for Strus. Ryan, he's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Hart. The shot by LeVert, no good. Knicks trail by 17. They set the pick. Down low. It's tipped. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Wade. To the paint. Here's Allen. Allen, great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And he lobs it up. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pulls up on the wing. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got 21 points in the game.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
Here's Kolek. Pass to Achua. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. 11 seconds left in the first half. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And here are the Cavaliers now. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. LeVert, that's good. Here's Kolek. And so it's Cleveland. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
Guys, they'll look to be the aggressor in the second half.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man. You know, your threads are getting a little bit stale. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with this? I just asked a basketball question, and now it's a personal attack. I'm done with you two. And moving on now to that first half. Tough sledding so far for the Knicks.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Hart in a two-guard.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting about 56% in this one. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Buries it from three. Mitchell's got his third bucket of the night.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
Here's Brunson. They get it back. Shot's good by Hart.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
The Cavs have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The three from Mitchell. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bridges. Poke loose. With the drive. Now Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now LeVert. He's guarded by Bridges. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Hart. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Sims, he's checked in for New York. Achua comes in for Anunoby. And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive going after rebounds. Boy, you got to appreciate that effort. Second is Jared Allen.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
Garland for three. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Garland against Brunson. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. LeVert goes against Bridges. LeVert outside. 5 to shoot. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
That's 6'7". Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Brunson against Garland. And that one's good. Brunson's got 15.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Brunson against Garland. Over Brunson. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Garland's got 26.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
Down low. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after the basket by New York on the other end. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Hart. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Brunson. And that one drops for him. Brunson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Garland against Brunson. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the three. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Brunson passes to Achua. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Wade. And here's Mitchell. He's covered by Hart. Goes up at the stripe. Good. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from every one. Nice midi there.
Now a timeout called by New York. Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. New York making a switch here. For New York, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity creativity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Here's Wade. Counted from distance.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Bridges with it, guarded by Okoro. Back to Bridges. Achua with a screen, just 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3-and-D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
Now here's Garland. 26 points for him.
Well, Darius Garland showing good vision and making good decisions. Exactly what you need from your point guard.
Here's Brunson, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Pass to Shamet. Achua with a screen on Mitchell. Shamet into the lane. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brunson. It's stolen by Garland.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. They get the rebound. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Shamet. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Achua with a screen on Garland. Brunson passes to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Cleveland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Allen outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Merrill comes in for Donovan Mitchell.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Now here's Garland. 28 points for him. The shot by Merrill, no good. And New York shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one.
The vertical of OG and Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
46 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Merrill passes to Garland. Okoro outside. Pass to Allen. Back to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Achua against Garland. It's rebounded by New York.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
To the left side wing. Here's Kolek. Shoots. Some solid defense from Merrill.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. He misses the free throw, and Cleveland making a change here.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Cleveland on top, running away with this one. And fourth quarter basketball. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Max Strus, Sam Merrill out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's Okoro, and it's Thompson in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
This guy is absolutely automatic. Strus's motion just so repetitive.
Screen by Robinson. Brunson passes to Robinson. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 8 assists in the game.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Brunson. Who poked away.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Strus's shot is off. New York with the ball. Brunson on the drive. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Strus against Bridges. Strus the pass to Jerome. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Strus. Fires for 3. Here's Thompson, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Robinson. Here's Hart. Now Robinson. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. He's rebounded by Okoro.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Bridges. Here's Robinson. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Here's Merrill. Good work defensively by Robinson. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. And there's the screen. Left side, Anunoby. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Jerome attacking. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Here's Brunson. Yes, it's good. Brunson's got 23.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Thompson finds Strus. Here's Jerome. Brunson defending. Fires from the corner. And it's New York with a rebound.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Left side, Anunoby. For 3, Bridges. Brunson looks it over. Screen by Robinson. fires away from way outside. Strus grabs the miss.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Here's Thompson over Brunson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
And this guy, Tristan Thompson, understands how to score in the paint. Such nice touch right there.
Here's Brunson. It's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
On the wing, Thompson. Robinson defending. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Brunson with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
A different look for Cleveland. Tyson comes in for Thompson, and it's Conchar in for Okoro. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Tyson. Brunson with the block. And it's good for 2. Brunson's got 16 points here in the second half.
Such an intelligent basketball play by Jalen Brunson. This guy understands how to get himself going in pick and roll action.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Brunson, and he lays it up and in. Brunson's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
1:36 left in the final quarter. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Darius Garland.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
And Brunson, here we go. Good on the shot. Brunson's got 33.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Porter, the pass to Strus. Conchar outside. Pass to Merrill. The rebound by Sims. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sims. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Now here's Porter. one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Darius Garland.